What's up? That was minty. Hello, Fishin, Wisconsin here, and let's get right down to business. So, I'm Fishin, Wisconsin, and so I'm just gonna tell you guys in this video about baits that I'll be throwing, my rod and reels, and just kind of a little bit about myself and what I'll be doing on this channel. So we're gonna get right into what I'll be doing on this channel and getting a little bit of know me. So on my channel, I'll be doing that a lot, but no, I want to show people what it's like to actually be outdoors and to just see what it actually is like, not where you just sit outside and rake the leaves, the boring stuff like that. No, I'm gonna be showing you guys turkey hunting videos, fishing videos, deer hunting, sturgeon spearing. I'm gonna do as much as I can. Dove hunting, duck hunting. Just gonna try to do everything. So, a little bit about myself. Obviously I live in Wisconsin, and I'm just kind of a small town kid that I'm really passionate about hunting and fishing, and there's nothing more I love to do in my life except that. So that's it about me and just what I'll be doing. So I'm just gonna kind of start rolling into it right off the bat with what I'll be throwing and like what rods I have. So right off the bat, on deck we got my AP Bass and Absolute casting rod, or Absolute rod, with a Blue Garcia Silver Max on it, and for some reason I put orange braid on my rod. Don't know why. Still catches fish perfectly fine, but that's what I got on. And I have, this is in 12-pound test if I haven't said it already. And then on this rigged up I have a Lake Fork Trophy Lures fry, ring fry, and a watermelon red, but I'll be switching that up soon because it's going to be pre-spawned soon and I'm going to want to be throwing something different than that. This rod is a 7.2 medium fast, so it's a nice rod. And then the reel is a 6:4 gear ratio, so it's a good rod for throwing frogs and other big topwater baits or other baits. My other rod is, which is an absolute mess right now, if you can't tell by just that's a backlash that I gotta fix. But my number 2 is a Lew's Laser MG Speed Spool, and it's a really nice rod. I love throwing it with crankbaits and jerk baits. It's a really good rod for that. And it's got a 7:1 gear ratio, and this is a 610 medium heavy, and it's overall a really good rod. And I advise, or I would, how would you say that? I suggest if you wanted to get a starter bait casting rod where you could throw everything, I would get that rod because it's so good for anything. Like if I want to throw a Senko or a drop shot. No, not a drop shot. You can't throw a drop shot on a bait casting rod. Like a jig or something like that. I can throw it on that rod and not have to worry about not being heavy enough. So get that out of the way. Alright. So what I'm gonna rig up on my spinning rod, oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, that's beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Gosh. I don't even know how this is possible. Like, there's so much freaking line everywhere. It's, how in the world did I do that? So we're just gonna put this down and try to figure this out. So this is fluorocarbon, so don't cut that because that's my bait caster. See what happens when you don't get a backlash out right away? You get it. My last rod that I really just got a couple days ago is the Shields Outfitter Trophy Rod Series. And so far, I haven't really got to use it at all because it's literally still winter practically in Wisconsin. Or transitioning to spring. But no, this is in a 7-foot medium action, 8 to 12 pound test line on it. And then the reel is just a Regal 2000 and 5:3:1 gear ratio. So overall, it's not a bad spinning rod either. It's actually pretty nice. And so I'm kind of pumped this year because I get to start a YouTube channel, which was always my goal and dream to do. And another part is I got some awesome new baits that I just got. And
guess what, guys? That's crispy. Straight up crispiness right there.
Because you guys probably know, but Guggen baits. I got a pack of trench hogs. I got their slim shake worm, and then on top of it, I got some of their dragon drops. So that I'm kind of pumped for that, and I'm really excited to test their baits out because their baits look absolutely amazing. They look minty, super minty, and so I was just like, oh, why not try them? And when I get the chance, and all of a sudden go to Shields, and boom, here we go. We got frickin' Guggen baits there. Why not? Both end. Got them. And so, yeah, it's gonna be exciting year for bass fishing. So this is my room. That's my little area for doing work. Little wall, for some reason I decided to put stuff in. And we'll just kind of skirt back here. And then we got the bait wall. Of course, some of my plastics are sitting on the desk over there. I got some stuff hanging down. Hoping to catch a bass on this next year. This is a Savage Gear 3D bat. And my friends kind of made fun of me for getting it, but, you know, I'm still kind of... that was just beautiful. Still kind of excited to throw it and get used to it, and then hopefully catch a fish. And then I got some Spike It garlic dipping glow. I'm really excited about that this year's test. And anything else? No. So as we move back to the desk, I'm just gonna start rigging up my spinning rod, of course, massive or large form. So I'm probably gonna have to go with like a Nico rig type thing, where it's subtle but not too subtle, and it's got that perfect action where it's nice and crispy. So we just got this nice little hook right there, just like so. And then right there you got it already rigged up, and then just cut the line here. There we go. So that's what I'll be throwing for my spinning rod. My 2 bait casting rods. I'm probably gonna throw a jig, of course, and maybe a topwater bait just to see if they're getting really aggressive. The jig, I can speed it up or slow it down, and then the Nico rigging bait just for absolute slowness and perfectness. So that's gonna wrap it up for today on Fishing Wisconsin. Can't wait to see you guys next week, and let's just absolutely catch some launches. So that's it. All I can say is